The condition is not an infection, but an infestation of tiny mites that get under the outer layer of the human skin.
Its scientific name is Sarcoptes scabii, so it's a microscopic mite that lives on the surface of the skin. So what it does is that it burrows into the uppermost layer, which we call the epidermis, and it lives in these tunnels. It lays its eggs. It mates with with other mites.
Director of the Public Health Skin Clinic of the Ministry of Public Health, Dr. Heather Wilson. The skin generally doesn't take kindly to the continued presence of the mites.
What happens is that this itching associated with scabies is most felt at nights because the person is asleep, the person is not awake and walking about. So when we're quiet, they tend to come out of their burrows and they do what they do, they defecate, they mate, and after a series of weeks we get very allergic to their presence. So we take some time to get feel the symptoms, which most of the times it's itching in particular locations, like for example in children, scalp, on the face, palms and soles, and in adults you have their neck area, under their armpits, around their abdomen or their navel.
Dr. Wilson, who was speaking to this newscast in a previously recorded interview, explained that there are various anti-scabicides that are available as treatment options.
But in the public health system, we have a lotion called Scabiol lotion or benzyl benzoate. It has to be applied to all family members at the same time, because remember I said that not everyone will be itching at the same time, because you need to build up that hypersensitivity to the presence of the mite, and you apply it to all itchy areas, and of course for 3 nights, and then you have to educate the patient on what to actually do in the home, because you need to, the mite can also be on your clothing, it can be in your cushions, in the chairs, in your bed linen, so you have to wash those out. They need a lot of sun.
Scabies typically spreads through prolonged skin-to-skin contact that gives the mites time to crawl from one person to another. Shared personal items, such as bedding or towels, may occasionally be blamed. Scabies can be passed easily between family members or sexual partners. It is not likely to spread through a quick handshake or hug. The scabies mite can't jump or fly, and it crawls very slowly. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.